For decades, a dark truth has remained buried in the Vatican's secret archives. A forbidden history the Catholic Church never wanted the world to uncover. This is not just about faith, it's about silence, power, and stolen lives. These children were placed into adoption networks run by nuns across Europe and North America. But the deeper we investigate, the darker this past becomes. The Vatican's secret archives hold records of isolated convents, hidden maternity homes, and testimonies that were never meant to come to light. Former church members describe a system built not to protect, but to control over women, over families, over the truth itself. In the mid-20th century, thousands of babies were taken from young mothers in Catholic institutions, often without their consent. One former nun broke her silence after 40 years. We were told it was God's will, but deep down, we knew those mothers were never coming back. As we delve deeper into this harrowing tale, we will uncover the shocking extent of the Church's deception. The Vatican's secret archives hold the key to this sinister past, containing records that could shatter the Church's carefully constructed image. Part 2 is coming. Why the Vatican hid this for 50 years. Their first-hand accounts paint a grim picture of a system designed not to safeguard lives, but to subjugate them. These brave souls risked their reputations and faced societal backlash to expose the horrors they witnessed. Now we are going to uncover a dark truth that has been buried for far too long. What was the driving force behind this sinister plot? To understand the depths of this conspiracy, we must explore the motivations that fueled it. Thousands of women were tricked into giving up their babies, their identities erased, their stories silent. Unwed mothers were coerced into surrendering their babies, with many of these adoptions facilitated by Catholic agencies. The Church, once revered as a beacon of hope, now stands exposed, its dark secrets laid bare. The secrecy surrounding these adoptions has only begun to unravel in recent times, revealing a disturbing truth. What drove it to orchestrate this elaborate web of lies? The answers, when uncovered, promise to be as shocking as the deceptions themselves. Only recently have some of these adoptions been acknowledged, bringing a semblance of justice to the victims. In Ireland, mass graves were discovered, each holding the remains of innocent babies, a grim testament to the Church's chilling practices. The motive, a sinister desire to assimilate First Nations children into white society. This dark chapter in history serves as a painful reminder of the Church's capacity for cruelty. It craved the power to dictate, to manipulate, and to dominate. Your support helps us continue our investigation into the dark secrets of the Vatican. Thank you for being a part of this journey as we continue to uncover the truth behind the Vatican's dark past. Stay tuned for more updates. Share this video, hit the like button, and subscribe. By doing so, you become part of our mission to expose the truth. Join us in our pursuit of truth as we delve deeper into the heart of this conspiracy. Together, let's uncover the hidden motives that fueled this sinister plot. The Church, an institution that promised solace and guidance, has been tainted by its own hypocrisy. Its leaders, once held in high esteem, are now exposed as cunning manipulators. The Church's actions were not driven by altruism, but by a lust for power and control. We were told it was God's will, she stated, her voice trembling with emotion. But deep down, we knew those mothers would never come back. Her words echoed the sentiments of countless others who were trapped in this web of deceit, a truth that has the power to shock the world. The manipulation was nothing short of genius. The Church exploited people's faith, twisting it to serve its own dark purposes. Her story is just one among hundreds, many buried, ignored, or silenced. From Ireland to Canada, from Spain to the United States, a trail of unmarked graves, sealed documents, and stolen identities still haunts the Church. These innocent souls were then placed into a sinister adoption network orchestrated by the nuns, who carried out the Church's darkest desires. But this was no act of mercy. No, it was a calculated move in a sinister game of control. Governments have apologized. Victims are speaking out. But the Vatican remains silent. Why did the Catholic Church hide all of this for so long? And what other secrets still lie buried beneath the marble of the Vatican? If you believe the world deserves to know this truth, like the video, share it, and subscribe. For decades, the Catholic Church's most shameful secret has remained hidden behind closed doors within the Vatican's impenetrable walls. During the mid-20th century, thousands of babies were secretly taken away from their mothers, ripped from their loving arms under false pretenses. The Church, with its unassailable authority, had a chilling agenda, an agenda that sent shockwaves through the very foundations of society. Among these documents are testimonies from former nuns, who were the architects of this nefarious scheme. But why did the Church resort to such extreme measures? As we peel back the layers of this meticulously crafted deception, we will discover how the Church manipulated religious fervor to its advantage, using it as a shield to carry out its heinous acts. One former nun, Sister Mary, broke her silence after 40 years, sharing her harrowing experience with the world. The Church had woven a narrative so compelling that it overshadowed the truth, leaving countless victims in its wake. The impact of these actions reverberated across generations. Canada's Indigenous communities were particularly affected, with the Church's network of adoptions targeting them specifically. Spain, too, has been grappling with the legacy of the Church's deceptive adoptions. The United States was also impacted by this sinister network. What emerges as a haunting tale of manipulation, deceit, and the relentless pursuit of power. This is a story that shook the world, a story of deceit, betrayal, and the relentless pursuit of power. As we continue to unearth these disturbing revelations, we must confront a crucial question. Why did the Church resort to such extreme measures? The Church's actions were not driven by altruism, but by an insatiable lust for control. If you're as shocked as I am by the Vatican's horrific past, please support us. Together, we can bring these hidden stories to light, ensuring that the victims are no longer silent.